All right, guys, so just a quick announcement before the video starts. If you haven't seen my last Elestrals booster box opening, check it out. Like and comment on that video for your chance to win a free Divine Champions Firestorm booster box. So check it out, comment, like, and we're going to have a duck race by June 5th of next week or June 6th of next week, okay? Check it out, completely free to enter. International people welcome. Let's have some fun with it. Let's see what we can open up in today's video. Welcome back, guys, to some more Elestrals Firestorm box opening, pack openings, whatever you guys want to call it. We got several products today. So today we're going to be opening up one of every single product that Firestorm has to open. We got the booster box, we got the 2 double starter deck bundles, and we got 2 of each of the blister packs, okay? So let's go ahead and continue. I'm going to start off. We're going to leave the booster box for last, as always. So let's start off with the smaller ones. We're going to start off with the blister packs. Now, this video will more than likely be longer than you guys are accustomed to. So if you guys are just here to hang out, watch some pack openings, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, because we are going to be opening up a lot of packs in this video, as well as just overall commentating, talking about Elestrals, man, and what the future has in store for them. So I'm going to put all these to the side over here. I'm going to put this trash, I guess I'm just going to toss it over here in this big ass box I got. So let's go ahead and open up our very first pack of today's opening. And I always have trouble sometimes with these packs, so I'm telling you, man. Let's see what we can get. So obviously we are on the hunt. Hey, we got a really nice Ankylo Surge full holo card. One of my favorites from this set. We're going to put that one right there. This is after card, and then we got the basically the rest of the bulk over here. Whoops, just smacked my camera there, I'm sorry. Let me move it back a little bit. So let's continue on to it. Now we're gonna do a Lycra. So that's actually a really good hit for the first pack, man. That Ankylo Surge, again, I freaking love this card, man. Oh, hold on, let me adjust my camera here. There we go. That Ankylo Surge, sick card, man. Very popular card too. I've been selling these on TCG Player all day, every day, for like $7 to $8. Prices may have come down by the time you guys watch this video, but very popular card currently, along with the Spectrus that you can pull. So let's go ahead and throw the trash where the trash goes. We got the Lycra here. I'm gonna put that over there. Gonna keep our holo and spirit there. So we are on the hunt for reverse stellars, serialized stellars, and somehow, if we get lucky, the God packs. There are 99 God packs, like scattered throughout the entirety of the Firestorm product. We got a Galaxy full holo, not bad, I'll take that. And so, very rare, some very lucky people have already pulled the Divine packs, day of release at their LGS stores, no less. And people are having a blast, man. Those Divine packs are definitely one of those, like, holy crap moments, you know, like, oh man, you know, like if I were to pull one, I would be speechless. I'm usually like, see, that's the thing, like there's a lot of people that like freak out and do all sorts of crazy stuff, right? Like I don't, I just kind of I'm one of those people that like, I get hyped, but I'm like, I can't believe it. Even though it's in front of my hands and I have it, like, I'm just like, I can't believe I just pulled that, you know? And so I don't even know how I'd react. I'd be like, no way, like, ain't no way. 99 packs in existence, a few of which have already been pulled on the day of release, which was Friday. Hey, we got another Ankylo Surge, which was Friday, what was it, the 23rd? Yeah. 2 Ankylo Surges, man, I'll take that. Really good pull. High Bear Nation. And so, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Again, if you guys have pulled Divine packs, let me know down below. Congratulations for those of you guys who have. And where did you get those from? Because I'm trying to figure out, man. I'm trying to figure out where these God packs, these Divine packs, have been pulled from. If they've been pulled from booster boxes, again, I'm trying to see if like their pulls are a little. Hey, we got a full holo Exalted. Not bad, man. We went 4 for 4 on the full holos for our blister packs today. That's awesome. Hopefully that's a good sign of the stuff that's to come. But again, I'm curious to see where the majority of these are being pulled from, and whether it takes up, like if it's pulled from a booster box, will it actually take up any slots? And so very much interested in that. Now, again, I don't know. I can't like what? Here's the thing. I'm rambling on because I'm excited, right? But I'm very excited to see what's next for Elestrals. Even though we just got Firestorm, Firestorm is really, really fun. Very fun. And like, we haven't even started doing tournaments. I think they start this upcoming week. So I'm very excited to see what comes out in the meta, what cards our players gonna be after. See what we can get here. Volt Tempest. We got a freaking serialized card, y'all. 82 of 99. Elechick, Champion of Zeus, man. That's awesome. This was actually one of the ones I was hoping to pull. That is insane. Let me go ahead and actually sleeve this one. And yes, I do have sleeves here. Heck yeah. That's insane. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Only 99 of these. Elechick, Champion of Zeus. That is insane. All right, dude. What an opening. See, I knew that pulling 4 full holos from our blisters was a good sign. I knew that there was some hot, like some spicy coming. So I just need to figure out where to put this card. I'm gonna put it over here on this side over here. So if you guys have been following along with my Firestorm openings, you guys know we pulled a serialized stellar out of our very first booster box, that being Pandolins. So we pulled another one from our starter deck here, and I still have one more starter deck to open. So I guess now I know it's going to be behind the holo like it's always been, because I kept going to the back being like, well, maybe it's back here because it's changed, because this is 2 decks in one right here. Or I guess this is 1 deck. But yeah, for some reason I was like, well, maybe it's in the back, but no, it's definitely in the front. Definitely in the front. So that is crazy. Can we get a stellar out of this one? Because again, you get 2 of them. Here, that's crazy. Okay. Also, let me get these packs out. That is awesome, man. I didn't expect to get lucky with a stellar. Not today, at least. Shoot. See what we can get here. This is going to be the Hermes deck. Let's see. All right. So, here we go. Carry off. Nothing behind there, but that's okay. We got very, very lucky. Got super lucky. Like, the rest of this opening is just like, can we top that? I mean, right off the bat, man, that's awesome. Okay, so let me stop fangirling over here, and there they are. I was like, where are my packs at? So we got 4 packs to open up still. Can we pull a reverse stellar? I want to get a reverse stellar. Specifically, I want to get the reverse stellar Spectrus, man. That thing looks sick. Can we get anything spicy? We got a Hestia full holo. And a Zaptor. There we go. That's crazy. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Oh, there we go. Now, I keep hearing, like, and the reason I'm about to bring this up is that we have this one to still open up, but I keep hearing that, like, Bears is going to be coming back with this set. We got a Tarot Star. And, I know a little bit about, some of the cards that were meta relevant. And Bears has been pretty meta relevant since like Frostfall. Like at least, after Frostfall, Bears, I'm assuming, at least from what I could gather, kind of went down in popularity. But apparently they're supposed to be having a comeback with this set. And so I'm assuming that serialized stellar that you can pull from the starter decks is going to have a nice little premium. Hermes Trickery, non-holo rare. Finally, the last pack of this very first double starter deck bundle. Can we get something spicy? Last time we got a full art in our starter decks. So, okay, we got a Spinosec non-holo, rare, I should say. So that kind of rounds us up here. So let me go ahead and put this to the side. Insane, y'all. Extremely, extremely lucky. Can we replicate it with this one? Can we replicate it with this one? Will we get lucky? How crazy would it be if we opened up another stellar? How crazy would that be? So I guess first things first, let me take out all the 4-packs here. Put them there. Start off with Majursas. Here we go. With Hestias, I should say. There we go. Again, hope to see some pull tabs in the near future. Okay. Can we get some spice? No freaking way, dude. That is crazy. Okay, we got a reverse stellar Hestia's Hearth. Dude, 2 for 2. Okay, hold on. Let me put that there. I'm gonna put this back in here. What is our luck today? What is our luck today? Holy. If this is any indication, man, you guys better stay for the rest of the video because we're barely like 10 minutes in and we've already pulled 2 stellars, 1 serialized stellar, and then this reverse. Let me sleeve this dude up real quick. What are the chances, man? All right, we're putting that to the side over here with our other stellars. Like crazy. And we still haven't even opened up the 4-packs. We still have one more deck. Can we get lucky with the other deck? I don't think we can. But if we do, that would be insane. I'm just trying to throw all this trash away. All right. Here we go. This one actually probably has my my favorite starter deck. Serialized Stellar. I think it's the little is it Sluggle? The little Sluggle. I think it's the Crying Sluggle, no less. Let's see what we can get. We got, look, at this point, we already got a serialized. We already got a reverse. Can we make it more? Can we get some more spice? No, we don't, but that's okay. That's okay. We pull, again, we can't get too greedy. As greedy as I want to be with these stellars, man, we just got to take the dubs that we get. We got to take the dubs that we get. We still got 4 packs to open. That is insane, dude. 2 stellar pulls in the first 10 minutes of this video. Come on. Sometimes these packs just give me hell, man. I'll tell you what. All right, can we get some spice? We got a Zeus full holo. And there we go. Go on to pack number 4, or sorry, 2 of 4. Can we get some spice? We got a Poseidon full holo. Okay. Are we gonna get all the holo gods out of these 4 packs? Is that what's gonna happen? We do need Hestia and I think Hermes, and then we got all of them. Can we get some spice? Ah, we did. We got a Viscerous non-holo rare. Okay. We got 2 holos, 1 non-holo rare. Last pack before we begin. Oh, I just left a card in there. It's Rummikol. 2 to the front. We got a non-holo rare Majursa and a Zaptor Spirit. And that is it for our double starter deck bundle number 2. 2 stellar hits back to back out of these bundles. And this is why I always say, man, those starter decks, even from before, probably my favorite product to open because you always have a chance of pulling a stellar every time you open it up. Plus you get packs. And on top of that, the decks themselves have some some staple cards that every player needs. And so for me, as like a smaller online retailer, not only do I get the opportunity to pull some really nice stellars and reverse stellars from the starter decks, but then the starter decks themselves incorporate non-holo variants of very sought after meta-defining cards, like staple cards, that I have no issue recouping the MSRP of a starter deck even when I open it. Like, that is crazy. That is so crazy, and it's so, my opinion, has been designed so well to not only take into account players, but stores, because again, being able to get that investment back from a starter deck, which is very difficult from, you can talk to just about any store owner, any LGS, like starter decks are pretty hard to even sell sometimes. So, which 25, here's a code card for you guys, take it, beautiful. Which of the 4 are we gonna get? Are we gonna get some spice? We got a Volt Tempest. Cool. I've already pulled this topper, but I will gladly take it. Why not? Now let's get on to the big finale. So again, thank you guys for tuning in for this opening. I appreciate y'all being here. If you guys are interested in picking up any Elestrals product, check out my website, man. I got booster boxes. I've got starter decks. I've got binders. I got blister packs. Check it out, man. And obviously, most orders ship within 24 hours, unless it's like a weekend or it's a holiday. And then at that point, I'm just at the mercy of the post office, really. But all orders ship out typically for within 24 hours, unless it's a pre-order or it's a holiday. And so check it out, man. I got plenty in stock for you guys. And if this is something that you guys want to see more in the future of, I'll continue to purchase more. And even if you guys don't purchase more from me, man, I'm going to keep buying this product, open up, put on TCG Player, sell the singles, because the singles still sell very, very well for me. And again, I think that's something that is very important to have, as even regular big LGS is like, being able to sell single cards is like the bread and butter, right? Sealed product, yeah, okay. But single cards, buying collections, buying and trading cards to your players is very, very important. And I think Elestrals has been doing extremely well on that regard, designing their products, making their products desirable. Like, you would have never caught me buying a bunch of starter decks in the past for any other game, because what's the point? And I think, again, them adding in those serialized stellar hits, the reverse stellars that you can pull, and obviously the 4 packs of cards that you get, like, insane. Oh, there goes my thing. So give me a second. We got Hermes full holo. Here, let me do this. We got a Hermes full holo. Give me a second. I'm just going to charge up my gimbal real quick, and I'll be right back for the next packs. All right, welcome back. Sorry, my camera was not recording when I opened up this very first pack. So we got Solar Charged. This is actually the very first time I've seen this full holo card. I wonder how rare this one might actually be. Pretty rare. If you guys remember, Moonrise had Full Moon, which was a lot harder to pull compared to some of the other full holo cards out there. So maybe Solar Charged might be one of those, because I've only seen, this is my very first one pulled out of over 100 packs. So I'm going to do some research on this one. But that was our very second pull after we pulled the God Hermes. So let's continue on, man. Let's see what else we can pull here. Yeah, my gimbal just kind of died on me because I've been recording for hours at this point, and so I just did a quick charge up. Hopefully it should be enough to get us through this video. So, I've been putting all the spirits in the wrong area. Nope, I messed up, y'all. All right, cool. Spirit and that. So, very, very lucky day today. Very exciting. I pulled that Elestrals Stellar, which was actually one of the ones I was hoping to pull out of the starter decks, but we got it. Didn't expect it, but we got it. Again, so some of the information that I've gathered is these starter decks, usually based on even Moonrise numbers, there's usually only about 5,000 of each starter deck that's printed. So pretty sure these are the same. Pretty sure the starter decks for Firestorm are the same. We got a Majesty, Champion of Poseidon, non-holo. So that's per deck bundle. So a total of what, 5,000 of the Hermes and Zeus, and then 5,000 of the Hestia and Poseidon. And out of those 5,000 starter decks, there's only 99 of each of those. I guess technically it's 99 for Poseidon, 99 for Hestia, 99 for, so a total of, let's call it, for easy math, 496 or 396 serialized stellars across the starter decks. So very, very happy that we managed to pull one of them. But insane. Again, can we get a God Pack? I'm trying to get a God Pack here, y'all. I want to get a God Pack. I want to see what, I want to see what if I've never pulled a God Pack. I've never pulled a God Pack in Pokemon. I've never pulled a God Pack anywhere else. I would love to pull a God Pack in Elestrals. Got a Zeus full holo. And those God Packs are just so cool. So cool. Serialized Flammoth and every single reverse stellar in the set. Like, that's insane. insane. But either way, if we don't, we are still hunting for, I mean, there's so many good cards. I still need, obviously, full arts. We got a Hestia. I need full arts for the set. I need all sorts of cards from Divine Champions Firestorm. Oh, there we go. But yeah, very, very awesome. Awesome pulls all around today. Thank you guys for being here to experience this with me on camera. And hopefully we can get some more awesome goodies out of this box here too. Typically, if you pull a full art on the top of the box, that usually tended to mean that you can expect a reverse or a serialized card. Based on how we're doing, I don't think that's going to be the case. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see how we do. Can we get a serialized or a reverse stellar in this box? So far, we got nothing. Here we go. Another non-holo. I have a feeling these packs are going to be loaded near the bottom. Here we go. Ooh, we got a Majursa Champion of Hestia full art card. That is so nice looking. Look at that. That is cool. Okay, let me set this bad boy down right there. So we got our very first big pull of our box. Can we get? Got a Poseidon full holo. There we go. And I would love to see Soul Stocks. I would love to see Elestrals come out with like a list of cards that have been short printed. I mean, obviously we have a sort of, we have an idea of cards that are short printed. So for example, like from Moonrise, the full Moon Holo card seems to be, I mean, it seems to have been short printed. I could be wrong, but I'm very curious to see if they do actually short print some of these holo cards, because I've been pulling the holo gods left and right. I've been pulling all sorts of other cards, but that Solar Charge one is the very first one that I've pulled out of hundreds of packs, like over 100 packs. Spectrus Champion of Artemis, full holo, great card, great hit. So very curious to see. I can't wait to see what ends up happening again with all those, with all the tariff situation. Can we expect the next set to be short printed because of them? I don't know. We'll see how that goes. It'd be a very interesting thing to occur where, because of the tariffs and because, you know, people may not spend as much as they have on the next set because of them, which again, I don't see that happening. I really don't. And the main reason being, they didn't really raise prices too much on their inventory. Hey, we got the Teratlus full holo spirit. This is probably the one that I've been hunting myself. So freaking nice, man. So nice. Awesome. And we got that Volt Tempest rare. But I'm very curious to see how the next set does, what the next set is. And I also, like, I don't know, is there like a breakdown of blocks that Elestrals has done? Like maybe I know other card games have like different blocks, like even, what is it, like for example, Pokemon has the Scarlet and Violet block that we're currently in. That's going to transition over to whatever the next Pokemon games are called, whatever the next mainline games are. And that's going to transition it over to the next block, the next set block. So I'm curious to see what set block Elestrals has. Oh, there they go. My mountain here. Let me just get rid of some of this trash, y'all. I just have all sorts of trash piling up for all these pack openings we've been doing today. There goes my tape. All right, let's let's continue on, fellas. Okay, that'll stay there. Fresh pack here. Can we get some more spice? TerraStar full holo. Can't complain. I think we've, again, so we pulled our 2 biggest hits of the box. I don't know if we can expect a reverse stellar at this point. Typically you don't, based on previous. Exaltus, beautiful card. Yeah, I don't know how that works. But typically the way that I've seen it is whenever you pull, once you pull your hits, the 2 big hits from your box, you're kind of done. I've never actually had like, you know, I pull both and then at the very bottom I have like a reverse stellar or something crazy like that. It's actually been the opposite. If I ever have like a full art at the very top of the box, at like, I'm talking about like the very top, like when the first couple packs, if that happens, so far I've been like 3 for 3 on the serialized stellars, because whenever that happens, your box is essentially loaded. Hestia's Hearth, at least for me, that's been the case for me since Daybreak. Since Daybreak. So we'll see. Can we, and maybe Divine Packs alter that. Maybe you can still get Divine Packs even if you've already pulled your 2 biggest hits of the box and maybe they're located near the bottom. Who knows? We got a Nixamera Fallen Form holo, beautiful. Fleur Mine. See here. Nixamera Risen Form, very popular card right now by Pyro. I mean, I can't complain about the holos that we're getting right here. What else can we get? Spinosec, Champion of Hermes, and a Leviathan. And at the same time, guys, again, we pulled 2 stellars in this box opening. It would have been insane if we had actually pulled one from a booster box as well. So I am not holding my breath for that to actually happen. We've got a Viscerus, non-holo rare. So I will take the dubs that we got today. I will take the dubs we got today. And of course, I will be back with some more Firestorm openings, man. I got some more starter decks to open. We're still trying to see what other, you know, stellars that we can actually pull from those starter decks. Not to mention, man, the starter deck packs that I have opened, they're pretty good, man. They're, again, really, really good value. And the pull rates on those starter decks are pretty good. Can we find Parachne? And we're down to, I think, a couple more packs after this one. Overall, man, insane opening. First 10 minutes of this video, we pulled 2 stellars. And then now we got a handful of awesome holo cards and full arts and all that good stuff. So cannot complain. Awesome time today. Come on, if I could open this pack, man. Oh man, there has to be something spicy in here if it's giving me this much trouble. It's gonna be a non-holo rare. I just feel it. I just feel it. There's nothing spicy in here. I'm just weak. That's all I am. 2 to the front to get the rare to the front. Non-holo rare. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Finally, to end the video, I think this is the last pack. Yep, last pack. Last pack magic. It's going to be a Divine Pack. It's going to be a Divine Pack. It's going to be a Divine Pack. It's not a Divine Pack. Who would have thought? Full non-holo Hermes Trickery. Ended it off with that Taratless. Thank you guys so much again for watching this 30-minute video at this point. Maybe 20-some minute video. I appreciate you guys. Check out my store if you guys are wanting to pick up some Elestrals Firestorm. Amazing hits. I got starter decks, blisters, booster boxes, you name it. Check it out. And then check out all of the hits that we got today, man. Look at all these holos here. Golly. Majursa, Hestia, Zeus, Solar Charged, Hermes, Voltempest. Insane, dude. Insane hits. Insane hits, man. Not to mention, ending it off with or starting it off with these two right here. Elestrals, Champion of Zeus, Serialized Stellar number 8299, and Hestia's Hearth, Reverse Stellar. Awesome hits, man. What a great day. Can't wait to get these boys sleeved up in, or not sleeved up, probably grade Elestrals. We'll see. We'll see what I do. Thank y'all. See y'all soon, man.